afternoon. Give me that. Okay. Hello, folks. Sorry, I'm just trying to share the video, but Facebook doesn't want to show it to me yet again. Give me that. Go away. Right, why is it not letting me share it? Overview. There you go. There we go. Come and say hello. Just getting my tea ready. That's a cup of tea. I'm having a tea while I make my dinner. Let's start that argument today, shall we? What is it called? Dinner or tea? Oh. This is my treat, Earl Grey tea. I've run out of my standard. This is my treat one. Hi, Joanne. How you doing? I'm only allowed one of those when I've been good. Which is why the box is still nearly full. Right, there we go. Tea made. Let's turn the light on. Right, it's very quiet in the house at the moment because Louie's out doing a little job for me and Ella's out walking the dogs. I don't know how long she's going to be out. In fact, hi Ella, she's probably watching. So at some point very soon, hi Fee, at some point very, very soon, the dogs are going to come bounding in. And they're going to want to say hello to everybody. So I'm making coriander kebabs, hi Lulu, along with coconut roti. Now, I've probably done this a million times. However, it's one of our favourites. And we don't tend to have anything else with it. So it's, well, apart from a yogurt dip. So it's the lamb kebab, and we're just going to use the roti. We have got some green leaves, some spinach leaves and whatever in the fridge. But we don't tend to have like a rice with it, but that's up to you. You can obviously make yourself some sweet rice, cauliflower rice, whatever. We just tend to like to make a bit of a yogurt dip, minty yogurt dip to go with it. Now, these packs of lamb, I wouldn't normally buy these little packs of lamb. They're 250 grams. They were, obviously you can see, they were reduced at Lidl's a couple of days ago when I went in, and it's their new 10%, so I wanted to try it out. So this is 10% fat rather than their standard, which is usually 20. I'm doubling up on the recipe, so because these will get eaten for snacks as well. These kebabs, myself and Louis will quite happily, and Ella, to be fair, will quite happily have these as a bit of a snack during the day tomorrow. So, a bit of a waste of plastic, I know, but that's all they had in there of these ones. Come and say hello, because there's loads of you watching. Come and say hello, don't be shy. And let me know what you're having for dinner tonight. You don't have to join me and cook, you can just tell me what you're having. Let me get my little tray. Where's my little... This cup has its own built-in strainer. Here's Ella, here's the dogs. So it has its own built-in strainer. And then you use its lid. Like that. That's great. Oh, wow. All right, I'm just going to leave the lamb there for a second. I'm prep the other stuff. So we need some garlic, some coriander. Sorry, yeah, garlic, ginger, coriander, and fresh chilies. Hello. So seasoned chicken thighs. We had them last night. Actually, we did crispy coated chicken thighs for dinner. We were trying out a slightly different recipe, and as much as the chicken was lovely, really good, really crispy, it didn't half stick to the grill pan. So I've had to soak it and scrub it. I need to try. You can hear the two horses having a drink. Hello. You okay? It's the first time I've seen Ella today.
Yeah.
I left the house before she got. Well, she was up. You were working out in your room when I left. Aromatic, slow cooked lamb shoulder, shredded, served on Chinese lettuce wraps. Nice. Well, I was going to say actually, obviously we're doing coconut wraps, sort of coconut roti for these. However, I've got some small little gem sort of type lettuce. So yeah, you can use the little gems as a wrap as well. Could you fill that up and stick it outside? Because they carry on drinking for about 10 minutes. They'll come back to it and then come back to it and come back to it. Good walk?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The tractor was out.
Okay, which do you go top or bottom?
Top still.
Top. So, the fields where Ella's just been to walk the dogs. Actually, they must be planting, aren't they? Yeah, they're planting.
No, they were digging everything up, as in like just.
Right. Okay. So they're ready to start planting.
Yeah.
The next the next crop usually to go in is sugar beet. It grows there all winter, and they're huge. You've never seen a sugar beet. They're almost, well, some of them can be the size of a pumpkin. I know you can get mini pumpkins, Ross, before you start picking at me. How you doing, Mr. Morrison? Cattle food. Most of the fields around here go to the local industry. So wheat fields goes to Weetabix. I couldn't tell you where the beet goes, but there's obviously a lot of it grown in and around this area and further east. Right, so I've got a fair chunk of way to go somewhere near Scarborough. Oh, Ross, are you dancing? Oh, excellent. Well done, mate. You got through. I remember you saying you were up for that competition. Fabulous. I'm guessing. What sort of dancing is it? What sort of dancing is it your daughter's doing? Right, so again, if you've got a little food processor, you could blitz this and make a little paste from that. However, I am going to use the pestle and mortar. We are going to stay a little bit traditional there. So lots of garlic, lots of ginger in there. We need a little bit of salt. Right, Coco, you need to move from there. Take in consideration the salt that we've added there to when we season the kebabs. So you don't want to oversell them. Freestyle. Mighty big bills when you go touring the country for dance competitions, aren't they?
She's been having fun.
Yeah, she's been destroying things. Yeah. So Coco's brought one of the outdoor toys indoors and destroyed it, which was a stick. So it was a stick, but it's now shredded.
She did that quite rapidly, you know.
Did she?
Went upstairs, came downstairs, shredded.
Shredded.
Like there's a cartoon, I can't remember what it is, like, you know, an animated film.
That's what cartoons are.
No, as in like, not like just a cartoon, like a Disney film.
Right. Okay.
And there's a bunny that like, what?
What are you doing? I was just going up for a hug.
Yes, bless you. You're not allowed, lamb. We've been through this.
Yeah, you're not allowed lamb. Definitely when it's got garlic and ginger in it as well. All right, so there we go. So I've mushed it, technical term. Yes, mate, I did. I need to sort of talk to you about that. Works to a degree. I need a mould.
Is he in shot yet?
Yeah, he's in shot.
He doesn't like walking on his bellies.
No. So the concept of doing that first cooking process, that works. But then when it ends up going in the oven, the whole sort of fills in. I'll do it again tomorrow. I've got Cooper with me tomorrow. We're doing some testing. I'll send you some pictures. But great idea. And it's surprising how different the roll is compared to a normal roll with that double cooking. So I need to see if I can get hold of a steamer. That might do the job. Right, okay, so what have we got? We've got chopped coriander, we've got chopped green chili. Now, I'm not sure. We're pretty okay with spice in this house. Not even close. In fact, that could just be a straightforward bell pepper. That's going to need a bit of spicing up. That's going to need a lot of spicing up. Yeah, RG is boosted. If he could stand up straight, because obviously his back legs are permanently bent. If he could stand up straight, he would be taller than Ellen. Alright, so I suppose this is what you get from yeah, and I know I was just about to say that, Fee. This is what you get when you just buy the standard chilies from a supermarket. You literally have no idea whether they're going to have anything or they're going to take your head off. These have nothing, literally nothing. No, not even a minuscule amount of heat. So I will add some crushed chilies to this as well because we do like it spicy. Right, okay, let's get on with this. I've got the component parts now. The minced lamb, I've got my garlic and ginger, I've got my coriander, and I've got my chopped chili. That's pretty much everything that I need, apart from some garam masala. I'm making sure I've got everything before I get messy hands, because this is a messy hand thing. Hello, mate. Yeah. Good man. Thank you very much. Cheers. There you go. A lovely Amazon man delivery. Okay, let's get this going then. Give the meat a good squish. I'm going to do this in the grill because I'm going to do the coconut roti on the pan. I prefer to sort of pan fry them. Does vertically and down side help with weightlifting you don't have? I would have to probably say yes to that, because most power lifters, they're late. They miss the delivery man. You sort of, if you look at most power lifters, they're pretty short. No, out. We're off. Right. They've decided to have a mad half hour. Right. Okay. So the meat's squished. Make myself a little bowl on the inside, and then let's get everything in. You are best doing this with hands. If you're not a fan of, touching the meat, I mean, set of gloves would help. But this is always best done. Alright. Yeah, very much a delayed reaction from those two. They obviously heard me talking, but then couldn't be bothered to get off Louis' bed. There's the ginger, there's the coriander and the... Okay, well, I'm going to do it... hang on. You know what, Mike Fee, can I do one thing at a time? There's the garam masala. I'm going to add some crushed chilies to the mix as well. There we go. About half a teaspoon. Right, everything's in. Give it a good mix. Oh, I know what that is. It's just turned up. Amazon just delivered. Something that won't be shelter.
Another bakery thing.
Another bakery thing, yeah. Have a little play with tomorrow. All right. So this, it says 4 portions. Usually I get sort of 4 small kebabs from each portion. What?
Ross's question.
Yeah, I know. Where's the train? Well, it's not wrong though, is it?
No, wait, different features help different lifts.
Right, okay.
So short legs are more aligned to the deadlifts, obviously.
Okay.
Because you don't have to lift as high.
Yeah.
And you don't have to go down as low to pick up the bar.
I was just looking for those. What you've done with those?
I wanted to see how they held up.
Right, okay. Looking around for one of Ella's new creations, and I thought it was supposed to be in the fridge. Yep, nice. Right, okay. Let's see what you mean. Right, I reckon these are about 60 grams each. I'm going to go with 60. Yeah, 60. There you go. So it's a small amount. I can't even see my own hand. There you go. It's a small amount. So I'm going to put these in the Ninja. I'll do enough to get started. I can always make the rest later. 180. This is where I've got to go counting multiples of 60.
0 each time.
Well, I don't want to sort of handle the scales while I'm doing this. Okay. So, what's been happening in the world today? Not that you know. You don't know what's happening anywhere, do you?
I don't know.
Bean. Oh, I need to be there. I don't know how to get this. Nice. one more. Where are we with this? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 12. Don't need any binder with this. Just squeeze fairly firmly. Hang on, where should it be? It should be 540, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
After 480, 540. $600. 720. No, 660. Doing a double size on there. Oh, just a quick well done. She probably won't catch this, but Nicola, Mrs. Wright, one of our members, she went and did the York Marathon today. No idea on time yet. But well done. She's definitely survived. So well done, Nick. I am very jealous of you getting out doing the marathon. Okay, so they're going to go into the Ninja. I'm going to put it on grill function. Grill. Yeah, let it warm up. Then I can get the other. Yeah, she is indeed. Right, so coconut roti, nice and easy dish. It is mostly coconut flour, water, and a bit of seasoning. Oh, psyllium husk, isn't it? Yeah, psyllium husk, goodness. Mm-hmm. There you go. Both out of Keto have spiced these recipes, so page 13 and page 58. To start with, I'm just going to quickly fry just a spoon of mustard seeds. Just a tiny bit of oil. There we go. I smell something fruity then. Oh, I smell something fruity. I'm making jam. Why can I smell fruit? Right, come in there, you're quiet. Who's sad? What are you sad about? Never know who's put the emoji, sad emojis up. Emma's trying to put me off.
I
haven't made my mind up yet, Ross. I'm not sure I've got any mint now. So I think that might make my mind up for me. Right. So a couple of spoons of mustard seed, low heat. Don't want to burn them while they're starting to pop. Why not, Ross? You can take them with you everywhere. I do. 100 grams of coconut flour. But I'm going to double this one up as well because I'm going to make more for during the week. I like these as just a side to a lot of dishes. Well, easy. There you go. Children.
Well, it's not going to go with anything with planned for the week.
You what, sorry?
It's not going to go with anything with planned for the week.
It don't matter. I'll still eat it. Have we got any mint sauce? No. No mint sauce. got some pesto, got some sun-dried tomato in chili pesto. What doesn't it go with this?
No.
Psyllium has 20 grams per 100 grams of coconuts, only 40 grams of psyllium. This is the powder. This is one that we got sent by mistake. It works in this one. I don't know what the difference is between baking this and hand frying it. But the psyllium powder works in this. Where do I get the chopping board from? IKEA. IKEA. They're only about 15 quid, 10, 15 quid for these big chopping boards. And they sort of hook over the edge of the table as well. I love it. You can probably hear the seeds are popping. Baking powder. Baking powder. £10. Thanks, Karen. I take it Karen just bought one. Teaspoon of baking powder. You can add more seasoning to this now if you want. It's entirely up to you. So I'm gonna throw in some of the chopped coriander. Let me get that. So mustard seeds are in. There's my pan for cooking the roti off. Salt.
I smell lemon. You can make like a lemon something.
A lemon something. I was gonna say.
Like a dip.
Yeah, but that's just sour cream.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got sour cream, and that'll work. We can just make the sort of a garlic and herb sour cream. All right. A little bit of coriander to give it a bit of colour. I'll tell you what. Let's get these in because the grill doesn't need to be on full heat for these. There we go.
Yeah,
So-
answered Lulu's question.
Oh no, sorry. What was that?
Where the coconut flowers from.
Oh, beg your pardon. Yes, yes. It's from Buy Whole Foods online, I think. Yeah, we got it from there. We tend to place an order with them sort of like once every 3 or 4 months, so we just buy big bags. Okay, here we go. Right, no cucumber. Yeah, no mint. No, I'm not doing very well. Imagine I'm now Michelle, and I have nothing in ready for the class ahead. But I still want to cook. Right, the only other ingredient to this now, there's all the dry ingredients, is water. Just warm water. It does want to be warm, doesn't have to be boiling hot. If you want it warm so it sort of activates the psyllium husk. Alright. So I would, if it was just for me, I'd use ghee in here for these coconut roti, but Ella's not a fan of the taste. So I'm just using a bit of butter just to coat, and it sort of gives the roti a slightly golden colour as well. Right, so how much water? 400 mils, so I've doubled up, so I need 800 mils of water. It looks like a lot of water, but it's not, trust me. It's more than I put in the jug. I'm just doing half and half boiling, half cold. There you go. So yogurt, spring onion, no. Lemon juice, yes. So
we have like 3 random ones.
is there? Oh, okay. So we might be on with that one, Emma. So yogurt, yes. Spring onions, potentially. Got leeks otherwise, but you know, I'm pretty sure. Quite as nice. Lemon juice, yes. Coriander, black pepper, sure. Yes, we have all of those.
We never have cucumber in the house.
Yeah, we don't use cucumber. All right. So instantly, it's gone thick. So I'm just giving it a bit of a stir, but I am going to have to get my hands in there because I haven't really given myself a big enough bowl or a big enough spoon. So, and I say this every time. I don't know if, well, for those 70s children, this feels like sticking your hand in a bowl full of smash. Yeah? We've all done it. Just get all the coconut flour. Mixed in. I've got a bit of flour at the bottom. Okay, here we go. Almost feels like it needs a tiny bit more water. Just a little bit dry at the bottom. We didn't really have much of a choice though, did we, Karen? You either had your smash or you didn't. You didn't get another choice. Right, there we go. So it's made a rather large dough. Now you can make this, put it in a bag, put it in the fridge, and just take off chunks during the week. It'll roll out really easily. I'm just going to do it in, again, sort of 50, 60 gram chunks. Right. Now, I don't have my press here at the moment, so I'm going to roll them just a little bit. You don't want them too thick. Yeah, sorry. Well done, Kathy. See, there's commitment, doing low impact on Sundays. So normally I've got that tortilla press. However, just roll it out. They're not perfectly round. I know that. But no one in this house is going to worry about it. Remember Mum's chicken dinner with smash. Yeah. Yeah, same Dawn. Smash with some meat floating around near it, loads of gravy on top, and just all swilled together. If you are going to roll it, make sure you do between some greaseproof parchment, whatever. Otherwise, it will stick. Okay. Wow. Let's have that up a little bit. They don't take long to cook. It's just coconut flour and water, basically. There's nothing in there that you need to worry about if it's cooked all the way through. Well, we always knew Ross was posh, didn't we? So I keep them fairly small, sort of like, you know, hand size, really. You could, if you wanted, you could roll them out sort of bigger, but you know, ideal for little kebab inside. Right, let me just flip these over. Perfect. So there you go. So just flips them over. Have they heat up a little bit more. And as it starts to cook, they won't take much longer now. They'll puff up a little bit. They will rise. They sort of got to go. No worries, Ross. See you there, mate. As they cook, they do shrink in a little bit, so I'm going to be able to get a third one in here now. So I can put those two together. Let's get the third one in. That'll be the grill telling me it's up to temperature. But it's already got food in. Oh, nice. Why are the scales not resetting? Come on, reset. There we go. Yeah, smash baked beans. Yep, there we go. So, just gone nice and golden, both sides. Once we get going, just add a little bit of butter every now and then. There we go. Right. Do another couple. Oh, what was that? I better do that dip before bugger off. Yogurt, spring onion, coriander. What was? Oh, lemon juice. Right, so that's good to go. What have we got? You're right. A couple of rather sad looking spring onions. Let's have there's a half a shallot in here. A little bit of that. Any of these yolks open? No? Yogurts? lemons, coriander. Right.
Especially some ground cumin and coriander.
Oh, we got that as well. Right, that'll do. Oh, that's a nice idea. Although I've not tried cheese-filled naans. Nice. Let's get the next one in. We tend to keep cooking these while we're eating, so I'll just have a pan of them going. Right. So, a couple of spring onions. Do you make? No, as I said on the earlier on, Bonnie, this dish, so the lamb kebabs with the coconut roti, we would just have them as they are. We wouldn't normally do a rice or anything with it.
There is sweet rice in the fridge.
I know that, yeah, you've got some sweet rice, but normally it'd be a little bit of salad, and we'd use like a dip like this. But yeah, you could make your own, so they say, bit of sweet rice or cauliflower rice, whatever it is. Right, they're nearly done, so I can crack on. That's that one done. I'll let this one cook through. I mean, it's great that Emma's told me what to use, but she's given me no measurements. You'd be no use as a cookbook writer, Emma. Lemon juice. Hi, Jane. Smashed tuna. Wow. Never had smashed with tuna. I suppose it's just a tuna fish cake, isn't it? So I probably have had smashed with tuna because I definitely had tuna fish cakes. Some chopped coriander. Ground cumin, ground coriander, yeah?
Yeah.
Salt. Yes, I do, Rob. I'll show you in just 2 seconds. Needs more. Needs more. It's missing something. Have a little taste of that. See what you think. Knife sharpener, Rob. IKEA. That's all I use. Literally, simple as that.
I can't really taste the coriander, but then there's coriander in everything else.
Yes, there is coriander and everything else.
I would leave it as it is.
Okay.
Or
It feels a bit flat to me. And I'm not sure whether
it's too salty. That's the overriding flavour is salt.
Really? I didn't get any salt. It may be a bit more lemon juice. It could be that. I'll go with
I
it.
didn't realise there was meant to be lemon in. Yeah,
There is.
lemon.
Actually, I think it may just need to sit for a while. I'd already added lemon juice, but I need some more. There you go.
Random question: do you use a knife sharpener?
Yeah, just spoke to Rob. Which is funny enough, the last time I did the live, whenever it was, I got the same question. Right, there you go. So dip sorted as well. And actually, get a plate. Coconut roti. Wrong. The lamb kebabs. They're ready. There we go.
Oh, they look good.
Yeah, so they look good. I mean, it's certainly out of the Ninja, they're always going to look good. So, coriander kebabs, coconut roti, and whatever dip Emma wants to call this, but this is dinner. There we go. Lovely. As you say, your fee. Lovely. Right. We're going to go. Anything going on tomorrow?
What day is it? Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
You're live on Tuesday. Nothing's going on tomorrow because we're all at the bakery.
So, I'll see you Tuesday when I'm making...
Tuna bake.
Oh yeah, tuna bake 3 different ways. Because we all have it slightly differently. Right, thank you folks. I shall see you all later. Have a nice Sunday. Bye.